We are joined by Ben Capron. He is the Chief Marketing Officer of Specialized Bikes, and we got the bike that won the Tour de France. Ben, so great having you here. This thing is unbelievable. First of all, I just want to point out, I'm picking it up with 2 fingers.
That's right.
I can do it with one, but I don't want to straight. Tell me about this bike, how much it weighs, how you created this thing. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, so this is the bike that Vincenzo Nibali used to win the Tour de France. It won 9 of the 21 stages at the Tour. There's a weight limit in the UCI, the regulatory body, which is 6.8 kilograms. So we can make them lighter, but they can't race them legally. This bike here, we say it's your complete race bike. And what we mean by that is it's the first bike ever where every size rider is getting the same optimal performance. So lightweight, steering precision, pedaling efficiency.
And how do you do that?
Well, we partnered with McLaren in Formula One. They're a development partner of ours. And we really determined that to understand how to make the bike perform best, we had to get real-world data. So a lot of technology in measuring the actual stresses in the frame. Then we're able to establish performance targets that resulted in optimal performance. And we built each of the 7 frame sizes exactly to those specifications. Never been done before.
So, I mean, the frame, it varies tremendously. You got a much thicker frame up here where the Nibali signature shark teeth are, and then you taper down in here. This is obviously the stress point. What's inside this carbon frame? Well,
the whole bike is carbon fiber, and we use a lot of technology. We're right in Silicon Valley, so we really employ technology to maximize the performance to benefit the rider. And what we're talking about there is solid modeling technology that we can use in the computers to determine the optimal shape and carbon fiber layup, so that we get the strength and stiffness exactly where we need in each part of the frame.
We have a Nobel laureate on set today. He loves math. How much math is in this bike?
Oh, a ton of math. You know, in fact, we invested in our own wind tunnel, so aerodynamics and aerodynamicists, composite material specialists, all kinds of experts in technology have gone into creating this bike, and also the equipment that Nibali used. The Prevail helmet and the body geometry shoes as well.
Yeah, these things, in fact, we got the shoes right here. I mean, this is so light, it's I mean, like, you know.
Extremely light, yeah, and there's a lot of technology in this. Body geometry products are ergonomically designed and scientifically tested. So these have actually been published in peer-reviewed journals to decrease heart rate and increase time to exhaustion. And the way we do that, by aligning the hip, knee, and foot, you optimize the way the power goes from the human into the bicycle. Because when you're riding on a bike, it's really man and machine. So we really work to make the rider one with the bike.
Scar?
I have a question. How much does this bike cost? Because Josh Rosner of Graham Fisher has 5 bikes at home, and he's considering adding a 6th bike to his.
No, I'm actually not. I'm considering getting rid of a couple, but
you know, if Josh did want to add a 6th bike, how much would it cost him?
Yeah, at your specialized retailer, this bike would cost you about $10,000. But we really work hard to employ the learning and the technology down into bikes that are available for many more people. So the opening tarmac, which is this model of bike, is about $2,000. But even at $1,000 in our LA bikes, the same engineers with the same learning are being employed in those bicycles.
But that one is $10,000.
About $10,000, and even above this, there's a very limited edition McLaren tarmac, which is a $20,000 bicycle. We only made 250 of those, and unfortunately, they're already all spoken for.
Yeah, I got to say, I have a Specialized. Mine costs about $600. It's a mountain bike. This is made in the USA?
All of the technology is developed in the United States, so we really focus on the technology. So our wind tunnel, all our engineers, all our scientists, right in Silicon Valley, that's really where it takes place. And then we partner with the very best in terms of manufacturing wherever they might be in the globe.
Hey, Tom, how does this compare to your bike?
Well, I'm doing a compare and contrast right now. I've got the Firm Strong beach bike with training wheels. Because on the sand, you know, you got to get the training wheels on the sand. This is awesome.
Yeah, this is absolutely awesome. And again, I'm going to pick this thing up. I'm going to use just one finger. I mean, this is... I'm not going to drop it.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. We'll send you the bill.
Adam, I've seen you do that with a martini.
Ben, thanks for joining us. Ben Capron, Specialized. Awesome having you here.
Adam, thanks so much.